Okay, so like I was saying, I mean, I'm not new to this journey. Technically, like I said, I've been trying to lose weight for 11 years. Um, and that's where it's kind of gotten to the point to where it's like it was either I had weight loss surgery or I just was fat. It just and I hate to say that because I wish that in a way, like, I don't feel like I was strong enough to do it on my own. And I think that's where I kind of, what made me really get the surgery because, at first I felt like a failure, what do I need to get weight loss surgery for? I mean, I felt like I was taking the easy way out. But it was kind of like, I've been trying to lose weight for 11 years. I've been saying for 11 years that, I'm going to lose this weight. I'm going to get skinny. For 11 years. And if I haven't been able to do it in 11 years, why now? And it just kind of like, maybe I really need a drastic change. A drastic, something to say, okay, this is it or this is it. And and it makes me think about I went to see my doctor or a doctor. My normal physician was not able to see me, so I had to see somebody different. And the doctor pretty much, because I was wanting to get like a phenamine or something like that to help me lose weight, which I've taken before. And the doctor pretty much told me that being fat is genetic. That once you're fat, you're always fat. And there's nothing you can really do about it unless you have a life-altering, something happen to you. And it really irritated me and it really upset me because it was just like, like that can't be it, and just because, I'm heavy now doesn't mean I'm always going to be heavy. And then it was just like, and again, I didn't necessarily believe it was genetics, and it's just like, I don't know, and I guess in a way it does, I guess, make sense now. I mean, I have had a life-altering, thing done, and, I don't have a choice now, I don't feel I have a choice now but to lose weight, and so, I think that, this is the right decision for me. And this is something I've struggled with my whole life. And I'm still figuring out what made me fat. I mean, and it's really hard to figure out when you've been fat your whole life. And, it's just at that point, who knows? Like I said, I mean, I think a lot of it has to do with emotional eating. I associate a lot of food with emotions, and I'm, working through that every day, and now that I can recognize it and know that I can't go that way anymore, I can't, eat that, whatever I want to eat like I used to. I can't make those same decisions. I need to put working out first. And, I'm starting to do it. I'm starting to really prioritize the way, I need to. And, like I said, I think the first year will really make me see what made me fat. So, something I'm working on. And a lot of it is up here. A lot of it. is up here. And, the hardest part for me is that, everybody I know, they all think that, that I don't have any issues. I don't, I portray myself as more perfect. I don't like people to see my flaws. And so, and that was, and that makes me think about, my sister-in-law. I told her I was having this surgery, and, she was just in amazement that my weight bothered me that much. That, I really had, issues, that it caused issues with my relationship with my husband, that, that my weight really bothered me. She always thought that I was such a confident person, that I carried myself really well, that, I didn't seem to be bothered by it. But it's the thing that, like, kills me inside, is my weight. And I think that's because it's the one thing I've never been able to control. Never been able to control my weight. I don't know why. Don't know why. So, that's why ultimately I, decided to have the surgery. Because I need help. And this is my way of getting permanent help. Me and my band are going to be best friends. And, we're going to make this work. I'm determined to make this work. And I'm determined to make this work for a lifetime. So, I have a lot of things that depend on it. I was not happy. Not happy at all. So, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I see hope. And hopefully I'll be there one day. And like I've said, never seen it. Never been under 143. So my goal weight is 125. Never been there. So we'll see. My doctor swears to me that I can get there. So one day, I'm hoping this next year will be my year, and I'll get there. So as for what made me fat, still learning. Still learning what made me fat every day, every week. And I'm confronting them as it comes, and I'm noticing them, So there's a lot of factors, I think, that contribute to, really what makes people overweight. So that's my spiel for today. Make a video. What made you fat? See you later.